Welcome to another episode of the Ken Love Podcast. We got one thing to talk about, and that's the greatest loss performance in NBA history. Nikola Jokic did something that only two other people before him did, and that's dropped a 60-point triple-double. Yeah, Luka Doncic did it, James Harden did it, and now Nikola Jokic is in that conversation. The difference between James Harden and Luka and Jokic, them two won their games. Nikola Jokic didn't. Damn. And it's not even his fault because, oh my gosh, Russell Westbrook, I'm putting this blame on you, fam. Not only did you have multiple chances to close this game, but you failed time after time after time again. Multiple missed free throws. He gets a steal, then proceeds to miss a wide open layup. Now, what he did to cost the Nuggets this game is what he was doing in a Lakers jersey every game. And then he would go in the locker room and say, "Oh, just have fun." Damn. We ain't gonna get into disrespecting Russell Westbrook because he got a lot of fans and he got a lot of respect around the league as he should. But you can't sit here and tell me he ain't sell that game, or at least he should get 90% of the blame. But we got to talk about what Nikola Jokic is doing, not just this 60-point triple-double, but what he's been doing this whole season. I'm sorry, but I can't look at what he's doing this season and say anybody else deserved the MVP over him. He's just that good. And this ain't no debate between SGA and Jokic, because that's what the MVP race is right now. But I'm just giving Nikola Jokic his flowers, man. This dude is having one of the greatest offensive seasons we've ever seen. Just look at his stats. He was already a walking triple-double, but now he's getting 60. Nah, he's different. We talking about somebody who is a center that could play point guard, who can bring the ball up the court. He is literally the Denver Nuggets' whole offense. Like, he has some pieces that can pitch in 20 here, 30 here, but like they not really consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's a different person that helps him every other game, you know? But you know what you're going to get from Nikola Jokic on a nightly basis. You're going to get 20 to 30, maybe even 40 points. You're going to get 10, 15 assists. You're going to get 10, 15 rebounds every single night. He leads the team in plus minus. The team is terrible when he ain't playing. But when he on the court, Now, if that don't sound like an MVP, I don't know what it is. Look at the stats and the numbers the Denver Nuggets put up in the games that they lose when Jokic ain't playing. And look at the stats and the numbers that they put up in the games that they win when he do play. Oh, yeah, you can tell they miss Jokic when he don't play. You can tell they miss him when he's on the bench. So imagine when he's not getting no minutes. That's an MVP. Man, I ain't never seen anything like Nikola Jokic, bro. I'm sorry. This dude is different. He's tough. Like I've been telling y'all, he's the best player in the world. Until somebody else do what he's done these last 3, 4 seasons, I'm not hearing it, bro. Now, you can argue other players is better than him. You can argue somebody else is the best player in the world. But I'm just telling you what I see. And I'm actually watching him hoop. I'm watching these games. I'm not just looking at the stats. You can see the impact this man has on the team and just on the game in general, bro. Gordon, he did have 30 points. He's been having a really good season this year, too. And I feel like he should be in the most improved conversation because this dude was already pretty good for them. But now that his three ball is falling and he's more confident shooting the three, I don't know, man. He's been acting different this season, bro. Um, but it also due to the fact that Nikola Jokic is so good that he makes his other teammates better. Another reason why he's the real MVP, man. And I just want to say I will never forgive Joel Embiid for stealing that MVP for him. Like I would never forgive the NBA for feeling sorry for this dude. He sat there and cried about an MVP, and they felt bad for him and gave it to him. Nikola Jokic should be looking at MVP number 5 right now. Yeah, that's how good he is. But hey, man, what can I say? It is what it is, man. We ain't seen nothing like this. Never gonna see anything else like this, man. Uh, this Denver Nuggets team is still a problem in the West. Like when you got Nikola Jokic, you got a chance against anybody. That's just how I feel. He's one of them ones, man. Top 3 player in the league, if you ask me. You could put him wherever you want, but he got to be up there. You look at his stats, you look at his team when he play versus when he not play. You put all that into account. He's top 3, bro. Um, but that game was crazy. Second overtime came down to some free throws. Russell Westbrook filing 3-point shoot. Damn, man, I don't know what happened to your IQ in that last couple seconds in overtime, bro. I don't know what you had going on, but you had a brain fart or something, bro. You completely just gave this game away, man. But that ain't the takeaway from the Timberwolves. They fought hard. They played hard. Anthony Edwards went crazy in the fourth quarter. Had to hit some big threes just to get them back in the game. I mean, Timberwolves played hard. They playing some really good basketball. Right now, they seem to have the Denver Nuggets number. I want to see this matchup in the playoffs. Because, yeah, you can steal one game. I give you that. But can you beat this team 4 times in a mother 7-game series? I don't know. Because you ain't got no center over there in the West that can guard Jokic. Unless I'm mistaken now. I don't know. If it's somebody in the West that y'all feel like can guard Jokic, let me know. But I don't see no team that got a true big that can just straight up clamp up Jokic. So he's gonna do what he's gonna do anyway. And you just got to factor in the pieces on whether they're gonna play good, especially that bench, how they gonna play when he's not on the court. But to lose a game like that at home against a rivalry team, the same team that sent you home in the playoffs, the same team that pretty much been dominating them every time they played, I know this one hurt, man. If I'm Nikola Jokic, Russell Westbrook, you got to see me, fam. Like, it ain't no conversation. It ain't no, my bad, we'll get them next time. I'm not hearing none of that, bro. The playoffs is around the corner. This man got a 60-point triple-double. You're at home. The crowd is rocking. You're on TV. There's no excuses to win this game when you got multiple free throws that you done missed, that you done got to steal and had a wide open layup and miss. There's no excuses, bro. That was just very bad down the stretch from him, man. And we talking about a future Hall of Famer. Russell Westbrook is already in the Hall of Fame. They just ain't announced it yet. That's how good Russ is. And you making mistakes like that? Come on, man. That was disappointing, bro. But I don't know, man. If you enjoyed this video, like this video, comment, subscribe if you're new. See you in my next one. Peace.